Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing a quick improv video. Basically saying everybody know, like, dude, when it comes to lifting and working out in general, even if you're going heavy or light, respect your body more than your ego. A lot of you guys know, last year, of all things, doing yoga, I ended up pulling my hip out of place. And likewise, couldn't do too much for like almost a month. Well, a few weeks ago, like an idiot, I said, hey, I'm going to go on the leg press, load as much weight as humanly possible, and pop my hamstring. Didn't feel it immediately, but ironically, a few days after the leg press incident, I picked something up light. Pain traveled all over my hamstring to my low back, and I could barely move for almost an hour. Needless to say, I went to the hospital. They looked at it like, yep, you have a hamstring sprain. So they told me like, yep, 2 weeks, no legs. And then I got an x-ray, and they looked at my back and said, yeah, you have some slight damage in your back. Nothing too serious, just don't go heavy for 2 weeks. And I'm like, okay, I can't do legs for 2 weeks anyway. So now my hamstring's jacked up. I'm not going to do deadlift. So long story short, hamstrings be all right this week. I can lift heavy again a couple weeks from now. But it was like one of those things where I had to tell myself, you know what, when stuff happens, leave it alone. Because originally I was going to take a week off from going heavy. Ego wouldn't let me do it. And not to mention, I think it also kind of came about due to like a certain day I was lifting with my buddies. And ego once again kicked in. Common sense told me to stop deadlifting because, you know, I kind of basically got 475 up. You know, it was a super ugly rep. And I knew at that point, okay, that was a lot uglier than I normally get. And when I have ugly reps on deadlifts, not to say just stop, don't even try to go heavier. But it was like, no, man, lift 500 anyway. Lift 500 up, get it halfway up, boom, let it go. Failed on 500. Normally I can get that up clean, but when that failed, I should have stopped. It was like, no, go do 400 pounds. Listen to him. Did 400 pounds, 3 reps. Hamstring didn't feel right for a few days. Shook it off. A few days later, everything felt good. But next thing you know, every once in a blue moon, I kept getting those nagging pains in my hamstring. And of course, fast forward a month later, going to leg press. Yep, snap city. So moral of the story is, you know, learn the hard way. So guys, respect your body. If something doesn't feel right, don't do it. And hey, I know I'm going against what Bro Fitness said about a little over a month ago, like best time to deadlift with your buddies. No. Best time to deadlift is by yourself. And squatting is by yourself unless you have somebody that's actually knows what they're, unless you have a worker partner that can keep their mouth shut, watch you on the squat, help you get it up and down. Don't try to correct your form after you get the 4 plates. Another workout tip, guys, if you're going to help correct somebody's form, do it while they're doing a lighter weight. Don't try to adjust their form on squats and deadlifts after they go all the way up to 4 plates, because chances are they're going to screw themselves up because their body is not going to be ready to actually handle the load in that fashion. This is just common sense. And I got to pause the video real quick because there's something else I want to show you guys. Okay, and I'm back. All right, speaking of injuries and injury prevention, you probably want to get something that help prevent injury or actually minimize it. So let's say you do snap some stuff up, pick one of these up at Dick's, Shock Doctor, basically for your hamstrings, kind of keep everything in place while you're working out so you don't end up snapping it up again. So I wore this for about a week. Hamstring actually does feel good, but once again, I'm going to wait until the end of the week after I get everything checked out again, and hopefully I'll be able to squat again probably end of the week. But like I mentioned earlier, since I had to take a little over a week off from squatting and doing deadlifts and everything else, I'm not going stupid heavy. I learned my lesson. And also, I'll probably be wearing this, which are actually some some athletic tights I got from Dick's as well. And FYI, when you wear these tights these tights or whatnot, or the shorts that are like this, gentlemen, have the courtesy to wear shorts over them. I repeat, when you wear these type of gym tights, wear your athletic shorts over them so your business isn't out there for everybody to see. You know what I'm talking about. Alright guys, I'm not trying to bore you guys to death, make this video too long and too preachy. Just listen to your body, take care of yourself, live in intensity, be crazy, but don't be stupid. Peace out.